Hello guys and welcome back to Arena X. Now I haven't uploaded in a little bit, and the main reason for that is because I'm pretty picky about what I play and I just got bored. I tried to make a couple of videos, but they were just way too half-assed in my opinion to release. Like, I know I'm not the best YouTuber, but I wanted to give you guys something decent. And well, then I decided, like, I've seen a couple of people make videos on how to unlock the bosses in this game, and I figured, you know what, I'll make my own video on that. And coincidentally, they also made an update, which I will be discussing first. I'm going to put a timestamp below the video in the comments, so if you're just interested in how to get to the bosses, just use those timestamps. So, from top of my head, one of the updates is that they gave this boss a second evolution, the Sky boss. Now, as awesome as this form looks, I thought this was going to be, when I saw it on Twitter ages ago, I thought this was going to be a completely separate evolution, because, I mean, look at this. This looks really cool. I mean, it's not the best form I've seen. Like, my main grievance would be the eyes. Like, the fact that around the eyes, you can see it's not really very sharp. It's like kind of messy. But if they clean that up and make the eyes stand out a little more, like the eyes themselves, it could be a really cool Pokemon. But yeah, this form, overall pretty cool looking. But for some reason they made it the second evolution, and then from that you go into this guy. I mean, this guy was one of my favorites, but I don't know, compared to the second form, it just kind of, it's really weird. It's like he turns into something really detailed looking, and then kind of in this, I don't know, it looks like they're meant to be two completely different Pokemon and not different forms from the same Pokemon. Also, I am going to say Pokemon a lot because, you know, well, it's obvious, and please don't hate me too much. I know they're supposed to be called beasts. Also, with this update, the level gems now work. I'm already level 145, so I'm not going to use them on this one, the 3 that I have. But if you're wondering where you use them, it's just here. You click the little item tab, open, and ta-da! Okay, first of all, they also added new cases. If these people can leave me alone, I will buy a couple. Wait, what is... Oh, that's a Roblox case. I might open some of these sometime if you guys want me to, but for right now, I'll just buy like 3 of these. For only 1. Huh. I could have sworn I had a lot more money than that left. I think I may have at some point bought a bunch of the normal cases, try and get skins. Also, I think I did the jump bug again. Anyway, let's open up this case. Where is it? Inventory. I guess that's something that's still to be added. And open case. Let's see if it's worth... Nope. I just got Pokemon I already have. Rip my money. Anyway, other than that, I think they also added in an evolution for Flitz. Now, for some reason, the Flitz evolution is bugged. Like when I go... Oh, wait, it works now. Okay, previously it didn't work and I actually had to evolve on the map screen to use it. So Flitz just turns into this funny looking cat now. He still has his box, but he kind of, I don't know, in a gravity defying way runs around with it. Okay, these guys are chasing me. I'm level 75, you're not going to catch me if I don't want you to catch me. But yeah, you can see, it's kind of funny. Apparently he has a really long body now. Sadly, the Pokemon that are bugged, Flitz being one of them, are still bugged, so you can still only equip one move, the best of which is Bug Bite. Not really much I can do about that. I don't remember who else got an evolution. I think maybe Demi finally got a Shadow evolution. You know what? No. Damn it. Didn't want to spawn this guy. I'm just going to look through them. No, that was already there. None. Well, not all of them show up when you click on them here, which is kind of an issue. Rapid already had one, Noblisk already had one as well. Yeah, Flitz I just showed you guys. Ghost was already... I swear there were more than just this. Let me look. Evolution for Flitz. Oh no, I guess it was just Flitz. Okay, well then. I'll just move along and show you guys the bosses. Now I am going to go with this dragon because he's extremely fast. It'll be easier to show you guys. So this is where I'm going to have the timestamp around here for people that wanted to see the bosses. So hello to you guys. I'm going to use the second form. The forms, as far as I know, they don't like make you more powerful or anything. Wait, can you kind of like drift with this form? I know. Either way, to unlock the ice one, you have to climb this mountain. Now, I would show you guys how to climb the mountain, but it's really not hard. There's little steps to the sides, so you just have to find those and then you get on here. Now, which side do we want to be on? Okay, this one. Okay, so see that Iceland, that's the first one you want to go to. Now, there's two ways to do this. If you have at least, well, I have 102, but if you have at least 50 speed, around 50, you'll be able to just, with all your boost, get on there. If you have less than 50 and you desperately want to do it now, like you have 30, you can probably make it by using like 2 or 3 of these potions. I have this many because I tried to do because you see that Iceland over there. I had a bug once where I got launched in the sky, and I thought maybe if I can make it happen again and I can just spam potions, I can make it on there. But I wasn't able to make it happen again. So we'll have to figure out what that Iceland is about some other time. Anyway, so yeah, basically you just jump off here, boost, and bam. Well, for most people it's going to take all of their boost to get on there. For me, because I'm so ridiculously fast, it was only 2. And if you have the bug, well, then you probably can just jump straight from the ground on there, the jump bug. So now, you basically sit here till you recover all your stamina, then you jump again. I mean, I could go straight to there, but that's not going to be possible for most of you guys. We actually leveled up again. So then you get on the second island, and once you get here, you don't have to bother jumping anymore. At this point, you see these are like semi-invisible bridges. They're not completely invisible, as you can see. And these are completely solid, so you can just kind of run up these. You have to be a little careful when you get to the edge here. Sometimes you can kind of like glitch and your Pokemon will fall over. And you go into the water here, go on the second bridge. This one I fell off a couple of times for really random reasons. Then you go on the third bridge over here on the main island. And this is where I got confused the first time. I actually had to look it up. Most people go in here and think like, there's nothing here. I've been bamboozled. But no, you haven't been bamboozled. What you do is, you can see it already here, you go on this little mound. And then you go on this thing. I have to be really careful because with how fast I am, the disadvantage of that is that it's really easy for me to overshoot. So you just kind of go over these stones, don't touch the spikes will kill you. I mean, I can take a couple of hits, but even I can't stand on them very long. And you drop down here into this hole with a rope. Boop. And here's the boss. Well, the boss is multiplayer, so if other players are here, they can join in on your fight. When I fought him, I did it on my own, so I don't know exactly if it's only one person that gets the prize then, or multiple. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll pin the comment. Now, I'm not going to do the boss fights themselves. If you guys want to see that, let me know, and I will do a video on the boss fights, just to show you guys how those work. But generally, if you're good at dodging, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, for the second boss, you want to be in a desert. Again, I have this spawn because I already beat the boss, but you basically just find the big desert with these brown walls. Don't go in there. That's where I thought it was at first, because I couldn't find anything in there, but no. You want to be in the pyramid. You go all the way to the end. Yeah, you find this main hallway. Go all the way to the end, all the way to that final pink red rock. Then you go around here till you find the green stone. Then you come in here and you turn the corner to the little blue stone. Go into the middle here. And from here it's pretty self-explanatory. I know it's a bit glitchy to look at, but it's really not that hard to find. Oop. And there we are. Now the difference is, though, to fight Skywrath you have to be level, well, it's not showing here, but you have to be level 80 to fight Skywrath, the one I previously shown. But to fight this guy you have to be level 90. You know, just so you guys don't come here and be disappointed. Now, sadly, there is no Sand Doom yet. I was really hoping that they would add Sand Doom. I don't know what happened to this Pokemon. Oh, it was being overlapped by another Pokemon. That explains it. Shadow Gem. I don't think you can get any of these other gems yet. Wait, no. That's the case shop. Oh, let's see. Items, gems. Oh! You can get a Shadow Gem. Okay. And Leaf Gem. Leaf Gem you will get as well. So one tip I'm going to give you guys as well, as you saw that guy just insta-died. I think that's the Plasma skin. These guys, the Dark Pulse move is extremely overpowered, but it has a really short range, so just don't let them get close to you. And Beastakip, if you're seeing this video, please nerf Dark Pulse. It's too powerful. You can literally one-hit somebody that's like 20 to 30 levels higher than you, and that's too powerful. That is ridiculous. I would understand if it was a little overpowered, but that is just completely overpowered. Anyway, let's see what the Shadow Evolution looks like. Ooh, that is cool actually. What that guy is the fire form. This is apparently a shadow form, just like a pale looking demon. I don't really like how pale it is, but it does look very cool. Okay, let's. I don't think I have anything unlocked. No. Let's take a look at the leaf form as well. Boom. Ooh, that is not what I expected, but that is awesome actually. The walking cycle is still really funny to me. Okay, well, let me know in the comments section which one do you prefer more, the demon form or this one? Because this Pokemon is really one of my favorites just because of the weird forms and the fact that it's kind of, well, it's the most human looking out of all the ones that exist right now. Yeah, nice try, but I've played this game long enough to know that if a Skywrath comes at me, it's time to go. Either way, I'm sorry this video was a bit all over the place, but I just wanted to show you guys what was new to the game and, you know, show you guys that I'm still alive in general. Here, I can't decide whether this is a mask or a mouth. I like to think it's a mask, so I wish it was like a different color to accentuate that, but no, let me know your thoughts on that as well. So, either way, messy video or not, let me know if you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you have. It really helps out the channel. And other than that, feel free to let me know what you thought of the video in general. Join my Discord and Twitter. And I will see you in the next video of whatever I make. Peace out.